And women could no longer play on girls and women's sports teams under a bill that advanced in the Missouri legislature this week. This House bill goes to the Senate, which already passed a similar ban. The one that's going through now would apply to student athletes at both public and private schools beginning in 6th grade through college. Speaking of the Missouri Senate, they passed proposed restrictions on the foreign ownership of lands. A foreign entity would be banned from acquiring ag land in the state after August 28th. Your news is service, the Freeman Health System, with doctors, nurses, staff, and volunteers all centered around you and your well-being. It's great to have Freeman Health System as your local hospital inside of your circle of trust. When you see news, call or text our tip line at 417-208-9TIP. For News Talk KZRG, I'm Ty Albright on KIX 102.5.
Increasing clouds and breezy this afternoon with highs in the mid-70s. A wind advisory in effect tonight. Those wind gusts getting up to 40 miles an hour with a slim chance of storms and lows reaching 60. Showers likely tomorrow, breezy, low 70s, and Friday. More rain in the afternoon, highs in the mid-60s.
KIX 102.5 storm tracker radar showing a few clouds over the 4 states.
63 in Seneca, 64 in Pittsburgh, 65 in Joplin. To get signed up for severe weather alerts, head to the KIX app.
Time now for the KIX Kids Pledge. Today we're featuring Mr. Brownfield's class.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America.
What?
And to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Great job, guys. And if you'd like your class group, your kids, or whomever to be on the KIX Kids Pledge, you can click on the button on the Morning KIX page at KIX1025.com and find out how to upload your audio.
The Secret Sound jackpot, $1,252.50.
Could be yours in just 18 minutes if you can be calling number 5 at 720 to tell us what the secret sound is.
Here's Cody Johnson.
On KIX 102.5.
1,252. I said it right. Yeah. Good morning.
Hello, everybody.
Our buddy.
Everybody. Hi, everybody.
Hi, everybody.
Partly cloudy, everybody.
That's good. That's really good.
Dr. Conrad brought us donuts. Jen can have none.
I have an allergy, but they smell so
Aw.
good. Hey, good morning. Megan, you're on early today. Good morning. Good morning, Floyd. Morning, Dustin. Morning, Jimmy.
Floyd got the day started right. Shared the post, shared the video. Thank you, Floyd.
Thank you, Floyd. Good morning, Sheila. Good morning, Jimmy Lee.
Sheila, you're right. The trick is to get through. I mean, knowing the secret sound is just half the game. You've got to be able to get through and be calling number 5. And that's by design to make it last longer. But look at it this way. The longer that nobody guesses it, the bigger the money gets. I mean, we're all like, oh, somebody's got to win it. No, let's let this grow. They don't have to.
I mean, that's amazing. What would you do if you just got $1,200 right now? What would you do?
I would go ahead and buy that other processor instead of waiting on them to give me my refund, which they have not done yet.
So they've only got, 24 hours to do it now?
Less than that. I mean, by the end of today, if they haven't. Well, in fact, today, I messaged them last night, and I said, I saw that you received it on Monday, but yet I have not yet received the refund. Wanted to check what is the holdup, and they haven't responded to that yet. So I'm going to go ahead and report them to the platform, and then they'll step in and try to help me get it.
Good.
Yeah, the wind is just stupid today. Get a dresser and pay bills.
Get a dresser and pay bills. There you go.
You better give the yeah, right? I don't know. I think I would go shopping for Gina's birthday is coming up week after next. So 2 weeks from today is her birthday. So I got to figure out something. The problem is there's a lot of stuff I could get her, but she would be aware of all of it because, all purchases go through the Gina. So the Gina, pronoun status.
Right.
So I can't, surprise her. It's very, very hard to surprise her. I surprised her last year for her birthday through her first and only surprise party she's ever had. She cried.
No.
So, I got all of her family and everybody together and told her I was taking her to Springfield to go shopping. We went and shopped around the mall and stuff for her birthday, and then we went to her favorite restaurant. When she got there, everybody's waiting for her.
That's so sweet.
And the girls had decorated for me, and we had cake, and they ate her favorite barbecue. And
So what are you going to do? You can't be sneaky.
No, it's very hard to be sneaky with her. So
Sheila says, have Jen order it.
I've done that. I've done that before in the past where, people have helped me order, and that might be a possibility on something, but
Depends on what the gift is, I'm sure.
I've got an idea.
Mm-hmm. But you can't
I
say
can't
anything.
say no because she's watching right now going, what's he talking about? What's he doing?
Good morning, Sarah. I go to Branson with money. There you go. See if you can get some more money. If I just up and got $1,200, if I won $1,200, what would I do? I don't know what I would do, honestly. Probably take the kids somewhere fun. I don't know. Take her to Gatlinburg, Tennessee. It's beautiful there, Dustin says.
What? Wait, maybe you misunderstand. This is a birthday, not a vacation.
You can still birthday in Tennessee. If I was an Oscar, I wish I was an Oscar Mayer wiener. Is that how it goes? Oh, no, that's I want a hippopotamus for Christmas.
Yeah, that's wrong.
Sarah says, I'd buy another tattoo. Yeah, maybe I'd do that. I've thought about getting my nose pierced. I lost the chat. There it is. Has Jen heard the Buffalo song, Randy?
Yeah.
Man on a buffalo. Right. It's guy on a buffalo. Man, I haven't heard it nearly enough then, is the implication.
None of us have. None of us have heard it nearly enough.
Dustin, did you see the picture that Karen got Randy of Randy on a buffalo?
Oh, yeah. It's at
So
my desk.
funny.
I hate that.
What do you hate?
Where you do a search on Amazon for one specific thing, and they show that, yes, we have this for you right here, and you click on it, and it's not even close to what you were looking for. I mean, the searches that they... Stupid.
10 seconds. 5.
Where? What? Where? KIX 102.5, the 4 states, #1 for country morning kicks with Randy and Jen.
Clouds this afternoon and breezy with highs in the mid-70s. It's 65 in Joplin.
And we'll give you a look at the weather forecast in about 15 minutes, but we've got your chance to win the cash.
$1,252.50.
With the KIX 102.5 secret sound just 11 minutes from now.
So at 7:20. At 7:20, be caller 5-623-1025. If you guess right what the sound is, the money is yours.
That easy to win.
You just got to get through.
Here's Carrie Underwood.
On KIX 102.5. I'm looking at it right now, Sarah. No, that is so sweet, Sarah. Is that what you're wanting to get for Macy? I haven't seen that. Is it on the KIX page? I don't think there's a picture of that picture on the KIX page. I know Randy has shown it in the live before.
Yeah, it's at my desk.
Yeah. Did you hear about the driver in Oklahoma City that was driving 135 miles an hour on the turnpike? Do you want to know what she said when they were like, why are you driving so fast?
What?
She was late for work. Mm-hmm. Wow. Oh, that's the one that you got last night? It looks awesome, Sarah. How long do you have to sit for? Both of my tattoos, I did not have to sit very long for.
Well, I did. I slept through one of mine.
How do you sleep through it? Which
Shut
one did
your
you sleep
eyes
through?
and go to sleep. Most while they worked on this,
Yeah.
they'd work for like usually an hour and a half to 2 hours.
Wow.
Sessions on it, and I had to come back multiple times.
Mm-hmm.
So I would just go sleep,
That's amazing.
comfortable in there, and Wade's very quiet.
I maybe could have fallen asleep at the one on my back, but that one only took like 10, 15 minutes. It's just a name.
Maybe you're narcoleptic.
I didn't even know that he had started when I was getting my back done. Not quite 2 hours. Oof. Power to you for sitting through that. It looks great. Man, that's going to be stuck in my head now. Thank you, Dustin. Guyana, blah, blah, blah. Did you hear about the toddler that squeezed through the White House fence?
Yes, I did. The baby. Secret Service tackled him.
They did not tackle him.
Pretty close.
He earned the title of tiniest White House intruder in history. He was able to squeeze through, but his parents weren't able to. So they had to wait for the Secret Service to go grab the kid and get him back.
Kids. I don't know. That's an odd concept, probably, but
It's the first time a toddler has breached White House security.
today.
Hey, good morning, Kate. How's it going? Is your husband getting a tattoo as well? I thought you had mentioned that at one point. Maybe I'm just thinking of you. What's wow?
Gift idea.
How are you going to get sneaky?
Looking for. Well, that's okay. I just saw the price, so never mind. Man.
Maybe not.
Oh. I think I did.
Hey, good morning, Romelda. Have a good appointment. Good morning, Carol. You have 2 others that you want, though? Okay. You ever get the corn song stuck in your head?
The corn song.
What's the corn song?
You know, with the corn, 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 details inside. Corn.
I don't think I've ever heard that one before.
Well, it's stuck in your head now, isn't it? I mean, an hour from now, you're going to be going.
Corn. Good morning, Melissa.
Explain this to me. Come here, look at this and explain this to me, will you? How is 2 and 2 4? No.
All right,
Okay.
10 seconds. 10 seconds. I got Seg right here.
All has been made clear.
5 seconds.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states, #1 for country morning kicks with Brandy and Jen.
Your first chance of the day to guess and win the secret sound right after Luke Bryan.
On the 4 states, #1 for cash.
KIX 102.5.
There's another one that's a different shape that's the same thing.
Megan said, shuck it.
Corn, 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 corn. Corn, 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 corn. No rust. No rust.
No rust.
Corrosion resistant, no rust. Corn.
Rust-free corn. That's my favorite kind of corn.
Love that. Get corn with rust added.
Corn, 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 corn. Corn. Can you do a song like that for potatoes? Or does potatoes have too many syllables?
You can't do potatoes because of the race laws.
No, that's not a thing.
I think it is.
That's not a thing. Taters, 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 taters. Like that? Do you want to fight them?
I do. I really do.
Ooh. That sounds so bougie. Delicate rounded corners. So fancy. Sounds like good things. Oh my gosh, the phone lines are already both going. You guess.
All right. No! Well, I'm an idiot. Yep.
Randy.
I know. I'm stupid.
Oh, that was way too much.
And I'm like, no, as I hit it. But what are you gonna do? This is what
When
you
they
get
come for you.
What she gets for being married to me. What are you
I was just trying to
gonna
get...
do? Corn, 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 corn,
Corn, corn, corn.
corn, corn. KIX 102.5, the 4 states, #1 for country morning kicks with Randy and Jen, 720.
Clouds this afternoon and breezy with highs in the mid-70s, 65 in Joplin.
And we'll give you a look at the weather forecast, tell you about the wind that will possibly blow you off the face of the earth, unless you weigh as much as my Aunt Gertrude. Then later, like 4 minutes from now.
Randy.
Well, it's factual. She has gravity is her friend. It's not mine.
Let's see if we can give away some cash, shall we?
What a great idea. Let's do that.
$1,252.50.
Could be yours if you can be caller number 5 at 623-1025.
And correctly tell us, what is this sound?
You know what it is? You know what it is?
What do you think?
Sure you do. Just be caller number 5 then at 623-1025.
And you could win $1,252.50.
From the 4 states, #1 for cash. Hi there, Morning Kicks.
Caller number 1.
Hi, Morning Kicks.
Caller 2.
Hi there, Morning Kicks.
Caller number 3.
Hi, Morning Kicks.
Caller 4.
Hi, Morning Kicks. Who is this? Me too. They missed their chance. Hi there, Morning Kicks. Who is this? Corey, where are you from?
Corey from Erie.
You are caller number 5.
Woo!
All right, Corey, it's your chance to win the cash, $1,252.50.
If you can tell us, what is this sound?
She says the sound of pasta pouring out of a box into boiling water.
For $1,252.50. That is not it.
But we're going to put another $25 in that jackpot, making it $1,277.50.
And give you another chance to play with MJ at 11:20.
$1,277.
Oh, my gosh. So if no one gets it today, it's going to be...
13.
No, by Brett, it's going to be over 1,300.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh. Sheila said, tried 5 times and busy.
Somebody hung up on us. So somebody would have been caller 5, but they hung up on us. Fail.
Few potatoes, 2 potatoes more.
Corn, corn, corn.
Know what the palm tree said to the coconut tree? Hold on to your nuts. This isn't going to be your ordinary job.
What? What is it, Jim? What were you reading to us
Nothing.
there? What's the story? How did it end?
Randy hit his little
What is happening on the conversation?
key. Sigh. Melissa said, tried, too busy. Dorinda said, I'd never get through. Oh, Dorinda says she knows the answer.
Uh-huh. She always does. Sure.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
Yeah. Romelda's comment up there earlier. I'm trying to figure out. Shania, let's go. But it's all about cleaning his oven.
What? 5 seconds.
Oh. KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country. It's Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
Looking for caller number 5 to guess and win the secret sound.
What?
Corey from Erie.
You are caller number 5.
Awesome.
All right, Corey, it's your chance to win the cash, $1,252.50.
If you can tell us, what is this sound?
Is it the sound of pouring pasta out of a box into boiling water?
She says the sound of pasta pouring out of a box into boiling water.
For $1,252.50. That is not it.
Darn. Okay.
But we're going to put another $25 in that jackpot, making it $1,277.50.
And give you another chance to play with MJ at 11:20.
Thank you.
Melissa says she's pretty sure she knows what it is, too. Dustin says, y'all should make it to where you have to be caller 10, give more people a chance. Well, I don't know
Why?
that it matters if it's 5 or 10 or 15.
Yeah, you're either going to get through or you're not.
Right.
Not only, see, here's the problem. If you were the only one that was allowed to call after caller number 5, then yes, that would work in your favor. But because it increases everyone else's chances, not their chances, it increases their time to get through.
I thought you did the EOM.
Yeah.
What the heck?
I also noticed that it said 6:10 a.m. on that. We'll check it again. It's the 4 states #1 for country. I don't see that it changed it at all. It did not. 31.7. I don't think the right weather's playing yet.
You think the wrong one just played?
I think.
Well, let's listen to it.
Or if it didn't, well, we can't because this
Because
is
it's
a
in the
rotator.
stupid rotator.
I can do this. See, but it's going to play whatever is
Mm-hmm.
in the rotator.
Have a great day, Sarah. Lines are full by 7:19. Yeah.
Great to have Freeman Health System. Yeah, it's just going to play the next. Oh, we'll just have to watch next hour, maybe.
Yeah. We can think about it. All right, what are we doing here?
So, yeah, you're not doing anything but just increasing the time for everyone. So it's not helping you or making it harder for you either way.
Mm-hmm.
You're either going to get through in the time that it takes for us to answer 5 calls or in the time it takes to answer 10 calls. It does not increase your chances at all.
Right.
It just increases the amount of time that it takes for us to get an answer. And we've got to get an answer quickly enough so that we can get them recorded, have them get their guess and everything before the end of the commercial break. So, would not work. Speaking of winning, though, in 3 minutes, we are going to start the Text to Win contest for somebody did cash. Oh, we are on Big Dog. Switch that out right now. One of the things I'll have to do, they made me admin, so I have access to everybody's. I've just got to make sure that we are on. I'm going to add you as a user, and we're going to sign in with your account over here so that is not a risk.
Okay.
When,
I'm on yours now.
when I do. Yeah.
Do you want to go? No, it's too early to go after this song.
Isn't it, though? Yeah, let's wait. You're right. Yeah, because it's going to be 28. I think by the time we get to the end of Hardy, it'll be just about right. And it'll give them a little bit of a leg up. They can get their texts in.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. 1,100 retals later. Good gracious, Megan. Well, just keep trying. You can't win if you don't try.
What is your phone number? Hi there, Morning Kicks.
Good morning.
Hey, Dustin.
How you doing, Dustin? What can we do for you today?
The fire song.
Ooh.
Burn, 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 burn.
Burn, baby, burn. That one?
Yeah, that one. The Garth song.
The
Garth.
Garth
Get it right,
Fire
man. Come
song.
on.
Sorry. That's my fault. Okay. All right, Dustin, we'll see what we can do for you, okay? Have a great day.
So we can also do these autoresponders. I want your help with this.
Okay.
So over on autoresponders, I can schedule like one that automatically responds from 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. Hey, thanks for contacting Morning Kicks. Randy and Jen would love to contact you back there. Too busy with their sad, pathetic lives or whatever we want to do. And
Okay.
it will do. But if we're in the middle of a contest, it will supersede that.
Cool.
And it doesn't. This is another cool thing they told me. So let's say we get a conversation going back and forth. It will only text you that response the first time. Then it puts it on hold for like an hour before it does that again. So it knows not to send that response text every single time.
That's cool.
Yeah. So we can do an auto response, and we can do one through midday that's different. We can do these on schedules where they respond at different times. We could do a different one for our topic, separate from the rest of the morning show if we wanted to.
Okay.
or whatever, and I don't know. We want them to be generic and vague enough that we don't have to go in and manage this all the time.
Right.
But I think we ought to do scheduling later for that.
Okay.
All right, guys, I'm getting ready to start the contest right now. So you can text the word
Corey's already on it.
tickets. Text the word tickets to 623-1025.
And I got the intro in there twice. Is that right?
Yeah. There's Megan. There's Corey.
I don't see Megan's yet. I only see Corey's. Oh, there's Megan. How's it going, Kathy? You ready? You ready? You ready?
Sorta.
35 seconds.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
Let's see if we can give away some more Born and Raised Festival passes, shall we?
Yeah, it's going to be happening in September. 3 big days, and we've got your passes up for grabs right now.
Everybody who texts the word tickets to 623-1025 in the next 15 minutes is qualified to win.
We'll find out in 50.
You can find all those details at KIX1025.com.
Here's Randy Hauser
On the 4 states #1 for concerts.
KIX 102.5. Whoopsie. Should have started that earlier. Yeah, they were blown away yesterday at how many entries. They went on and said, oh, well, we've seen you've been using the contest line. She goes, wait a minute, these are all from today?
Mm-hmm.
And I said, yeah. And I said, the thing is, some of them weren't texting correctly. All the texts pretty much are for that contest.
Yeah.
And she's like, holy cow.
Oh, my gosh.
That's amazing. Yeah, there we go.
That just blew up.
Zebulon Inslow. Jogina Park. Jogina?
Jagina? Yes, I'm seeing yours, Sheila. Dustin says, it didn't send me anything back either. Sheila didn't get anything.
What? Should say thanks for signing up.
Melissa didn't get anything either. If you're already signed up, you won't get that, I don't think. Darn, this is weird. I did when they asked for
have.
test text. I see Marissa's name is on here, Sheila.
Yeah, it's got an autoresponder. I can make it automatically end. We need to do a good job of telling them that it's over. That's pretty much the only way to control that. I talked to them about that yesterday, that we're getting entries past the time.
Mm-hmm.
She said, really, they would not be getting anything from the texting service.
Dustin. No, I am not seeing yours, Dustin.
I'm not either. Mopping what?
Yeah, don't forget, it's got to be 417-623-1025. You got to have
Yep.
the zip code in there.
Area code.
What was it for? It's for 3-day passes to the Born and Raised Festival in Pryor, Oklahoma in September.
September 15th through the 17th.
You got the stuff pulled up for this break?
Yes. Yes.
Are you sure?
Sorry.
Okay.
I'm like, what? What are we doing? What? The story is in the Dilly Dally.
Yes, the Dilly Dally. Yeah, 20 seconds. 5 seconds.
What? Why not? KIX 102.5, the 4 states, #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
Clouds this afternoon going to be breezy as well with highs in the mid-70s. It's 65 in Joplin.
And we'll give you a complete look at the weather forecast and 4 states news in just 25 minutes. But right now, you need to be texting the word tickets to 417-623-1025.
For the next 15 minutes, that's what you got to do to get qualified to win 3-day passes for the Born and Raised Festival.
Happening September 15th through the 17th. We're going to pick our winner at 7:50. You can get all the details at KIX1025.com.
So I found this new study online that apparently a glass of alcohol is good for you.
No, it's not. It is not.
But I thought it was good for you again. The media needs to make up its mind.
They do, because it seems like every year we get a contrasting message on this. It is good for you. It isn't good for you. Previous studies have shown that drinking moderate amounts of alcohol might have some health benefits.
Yeah, but there's a new study that was published by the JAMA Network Open, and they suggest that might not be the case after all.
The Jamma Ding Dong. That's what. Yeah, researchers from the Canadian Institute for Substance Use and Drinking Lots of Wine and Jamma Ding Dong research at the University of Victoria reviewed 107 studies that were published between 1980 and 2021. So there were 4.8 million different participants in all of these different studies.
Right. So the important thing, here's what they found, right? Drinkers who consumed less than an ounce of ethanol, which is the form of alcohol found in beer, wine, and liquor, showed no significant increase in lifespan compared to non-drinkers.
So it also showed that the idea that there were health benefits from drinking moderate alcohol usage, it is not based on strong science. They say that there is no indication that this is true whatsoever.
Yeah, they say no amount of alcohol is good for you, which makes my bottle of wine in the fridge kind of sad.
Well, you ought to drink it, put it out of its misery, right? Actually, here's more on the update.
This just in. A new study shows that a glass of red wine a day is good for your heart.
See?
We interrupt this program with an urgent message. Another study shows too much wine can cause your heart to explode.
See?
Breaking news. Antioxidants in certain red wine can cure IBS and resting Karen face.
But another study shows that the wine industry causes global warming and kills puppies.
With another study showing that drinking red wine can save an entire village of starving children.
Oh, yeah!
While yet another study shows that wine will disembowel you and leave you on the street bleeding in agony as onlookers do nothing to help.
I knew it.
But pull out their phones to videotape your gory demise to boost their social media likes.
It seems these studies cannot make up their mind.
Join us tomorrow when we have 100 new studies on the effects of coffee.
No, wait a minute. That's too much.
All right, Dustin, Melissa, we've got yours now. Blake is trying to put his info in, and it's saying invalid profile link.
Who knows?
I'm not sure what that means.
Maybe try putting it in differently.
I know some of these programs can be... Oh, there's the phone's ringing. Oh, we can't answer it, though. Some of these programs, when you're signing up for stuff, can be a little iffy if there's like an extra space at the end of a response or something. So maybe double check that.
Hi there, Morning KIX. Hello.
Hello.
Nope, they have not guessed correctly. So we put another $25 in the jackpot, and you've got another chance to guess and win at 11:20 with MJ. Yep, same number. 7:20, 11:20, and 4:20 are the times you can guess.
Yep, good luck.
totally ignored me saying 420, you noticed. He heard
Right.
only what he wanted to lock in on it here.
Morning, Kathy. When he texted, it sent the link to put his info in to register. The link isn't working. Mine was just a pop-up window.
Yeah, it shouldn't have been a link. I don't know what you're doing, but it's not the same thing. It's not the experience everybody else has had.
Okay. Where's the hootie wootie? There it is. Show me zero. Where is it?
We're going to do a KIX club, a KIX texting club. But we'll call the country club too, and we're going to do a marketing promotion for this. You won't get flooded with texts or anything like that. All we'll do is we'll run some promos on the air that say, join the club right now by texting this word, probably KIX, to 623-1025, and that will all go into a specific database that we can use to message you specifically if there are opportunities contesting certain things. We're going to be very, very careful and very judicious how we use this.
Mm-hmm.
We will never message you unless there is a chance of some reward for you in it, not just to inform you. We would not do that. But we're good about that. So we would never text you anything that we didn't want to be texted with ourselves.
Right.
Yep, I think so. Another cool thing is when you do a message with someone that goes back and forth, it shows a chain.
Mm-hmm. That's
you don't
nice.
Go click separate ones, so it shows a chain on this platform. Okay, is it? Yep, there we go. So I'm going to end the contest, and I'll go in and pick a winner. I hit stop, and it did not stop. Well, it did, but I can't get to my winners, my registration lists. Keywords? Is an activity? I'm just going to pick one.
Okay.
Which is weird because then I can't see their information.
Oh, wait. I can hit select winner over here.
Where are you at? Let me before you
go to contests.
Okay.
Scroll down to today's contests.
Yep. Oh, okay. I see.
On the right side.
Oh, got it. I was not there a while ago. It had it running under live. Okay, I'll do it.
Okay. ding.
Hey.
You have it for the ding ding?
Start the record thing. Now I'm going to be out of time on the dial thing. So. This is John? Yes, it is. John, guess who this is?
Any ideas?
Any idea? Yeah, it's Randy and Jen from Morning Kicks, John. Guess what? You just won tickets to Born and Raised Festival.
Woo!
You are a winner today. Maybe not tomorrow.
But today,
Yesterday's still really questionable, but today you are a winner, man. Okay, you're going to be going to the Born and Raised Festival September 15th through the 17th in Pryor, Oklahoma. A lot of artists in that lineup. You can get all the details at KIX1025.com.
Just tell us who's the Four States Concert Connection.
Say KIX102.5. Could have done a line. KIX 102.5, the Four States #1 for country. It's more to KIX.
Here's Old Dominion on KIX.
Hey, John, hold on just a second for me. In that situation, always do a liner. Don't make us rush this. Okay. John, you still there? Okay. Hold on. I'm going to have to get some more information from you. Okay. I need, because I can't tell if it put it in over there or not, and I don't have time to go looking for it. So I need your email address. I am. And your birthday? And your mailing address?
All right, you said that was Joplin. What's the zip on that one? And I think that is everything that I need from you. Let me double check here. Yes. Okay. So, John, these tickets are not yet in. It might still be about another month before we get these. So make sure that you call our business office before you come down here. Can I give you that number?
Sure. I'm going to put you on speakerphone so I can write it down, okay?
Yep. Let me know when you're ready. 624-1025.
All right, man, we're going to let you go, and we'll have your call on just a minute on the air, okay?
Okay, well, thank you.
Yep,
Catch you later.
congratulations. Take care.
Congrats. I was waiting here for you to say, KIX 102, just tell us. And I know you were looking at the song.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, if we get close like that, just stick a liner in.
Okay.
It's okay.
We got 10 seconds. Are you ready?
No.
Do we put promo in?
No.
Oh, okay, we got to go.
Get ready.
I will start us off then. KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country. It's Morning KIX with Randy and Jen, 7:51.
It's going to be sunny and windy today, and we'll tell you just how windy with a look at the weather forecast and 4 states news in 9 minutes.
Plus, in the next hour, we want to know all about your pet peeve, specifically your biggest pet peeve.
Oh, I thought it was pet peas. You know, like that one can.
Like a bag of peas?
Yeah, that you put a leash on and walk down the street.
You walk a bag of peas?
My pet peas.
No, we're talking about the things that just get under your skin and annoy you.
So people don't have pet peas?
No, just you. That's not a normal thing, Randy. That's a Randyism.
My pet peeve.
You can let us know what your pet peeve is. You can call or text us at 623-1025.
Because the idea of petting some pea, you know, that was...
It's just going to get, ew, gross.
Yeah,
Randy.
really. So before that, though, we've got to find out who's the winner of the Born and Raised Festival passes. It's going to be happening in Pryor, Oklahoma, September 15th through the 17th.
Yeah, we've been having you text tickets to 623-1025, and we've got our winner.
So I got to call him now.
Okay.
See if we can get him to answer. Ah, it's ringing. Success. Took me that long to switch.
Yeah. It was fine.
Woo!
Chantel says she texted us and said my pet peeve is hearing people chew. Good morning, Amber. Have a great day, Jimmy. All right.
Did we start over?
It's
Did we
fine.
both start?
I'll grab
Sorry.
it and put it back in. No, you're okay.
I didn't have anything turned up even.
I'll put this over here. There we go. No, don't need that one. I have so many windows open right now. Done with that. Okay. So yesterday, I was walking down the hallway of my house, and
She forgot
I forgot. Yeah,
how to.
I sort of. So Kyle put our laundry basket in the hallway so that we would remember, okay, we got to get this laundry done tonight. One of our blankets, like the binding is coming off just enough for my foot to have slipped into that hole. And when I went to take another step, I could feel myself caught on this blanket. And so I kind of hopped to try to get my foot out. No, that is not what happened. Instead, I face planted onto the floor of my hallway. I don't think you can see it, but I've got a lovely bruise on my arm there.
The Easter egg color.
An Easter egg color,
She
yeah.
got in a fight with the blanket and lost.
But here's the deal. I was also carrying an unopened Pepsi. And when a Pepsi hits the ground, thanks to the carbonation, it literally explodes. Like the top of it popped off. And I had soda everywhere in rooms where the doors were closed. I had it on the wall. It was on the ceiling. It was on me.
Okay, so I'm trying to think of a morning kicks response. Thumbs up. Just thumbs up.
Just
we
thumbs
can
up.
do emojis.
So we want it to be vague, a
But we
blanket
want it
statement.
to sound like a response. So, got it. Thanks for texting Randy and Jen on morning kicks.
Would we say Randy and Jen, or would it be more personable to say us? There's Dea.
Right. Thanks for texting us, though. That's not how people text and talk, though. Have you ever said thanks for texting me?
No. Well,
So-
yes, but I don't think it fit for this
No.
situation. No.
So
Um.
it's got to cover everything from when they call in to say my biggest pet peeve is blah, or to I just heard your weather forecast.
Mm-hmm.
Got it.
Got it. Thumbs up. I don't know.
But still somehow acknowledge that, yeah, this is kicks.
Right. Can we put a dash?
Got your message?
I like it better. Just got it. Keeping it simple.
Got it. Thanks.
Got it. Thanks. Yeah. There we go. Cheyenne texted back, no, with crying emojis.
Now that there's in here, I can do morning kicks generic, and now I can hit schedule, have it start at 6 a.m., have it end at 10.
Yeah.
All the way to 10. Every Monday through Friday. Oh, not p.m. No, let's do 8.
Gotcha, yeah.
So that feels real.
Yeah, I think it is too.
How about over the weekend, like Saturday and Sunday, say, your life is so sad. Why are you texting?
Don't say
us?"
that. No, we're not saying that to them.
But that's very realistic. You got to admit that would be realistic.
No.
This is why you're not married. Or
Some people just want to have someone there with them.
how
you know?
sad.
It's like some people will watch videos of people eating on YouTube while they eat because then they're not eating
Well,
alone.
or like people working at their job. How sad is
It's
that?
not sad,
Megan.
Randy.
She's like, what? Dorinda Peacock lady.
Oh my gosh, these donuts are killing me. They smell so good. I need you
Right,
to
let's
eat
see
them
if they
all.
really are. Are they really that
All of them. You need to eat every single one of them.
Are these cream filled?
I don't know. They look like they might. Look how big that thing is.
Don't they have like receptacles in their cream filled?
Receptacle. They should have a hole at the end if it's filled with cream.
Yeah, but they don't.
Oh, is that an indentation or an actual hole?
Looks like an indentation.
Just break it in half. Or just eat it anyway.
This one does not have.
Sad day. Do any of them have cream in the middle?
Okay.
He's eating donuts. Dr. Conrad brought donuts, and I
These
can't
are
eat them because of
doctor
allergy.
prescribed.
But
Doctor prescribed
That's true.
donuts.
that's
I have
very
to
true.
take my medicine. Yeah, so my doctor came by and brought me donuts. My doctor brings me donuts.
He's trying to kill you, apparently.
What does your doctor do for you?
My doctor sends me a great bill.
Yeah. Mine brings me donuts.
Yeah, no, they smell amazing. Where are
Brings
they
them
from?
to my workplace.
You know where they're from?
I think. I don't. Sometimes he does daylight, but I don't think.
There's nothing on the box.
Yeah, which is highly questionable from those one guys down by the railroad tracks. Well, that was weird. I can see my head way too well. There, look. My head. Weird. What? 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 What?
Increasing clouds and breezy this afternoon with highs in the mid-70s. A wind advisory in effect tonight with wind gusts up to 40 miles an hour. Could
What?
see some late night storms as well with lows nearing 60. Rainy, breezy tomorrow, highs in the low 70s, and on Friday, rain again in the afternoon, highs in the mid-60s.
KIX 102.5 storm tracker radar is not showing anything over the 4 states.
60 in Anderson, 64 in Pittsburgh, 65 in Joplin. To get signed up for severe weather alerts, head to the KIX app.
Want to know what is your biggest pet peeve? And you cannot say Randy Brooks. That does not count. That does not qualify. No,
Randy, that's not fair.
That's not a pet peeve.
You can call or text us your stories at 623-1025.
What is your biggest pet peeve of them all?
You can also tell us on Facebook.
It's the 4 states #1 for country.
KIX 102.5.
So, this morning, he did not use his finger. He just brought the donuts. So, I hope somebody just signed on before we said it and just heard that.
What are you hugging, Megan? Okay.
What?
I don't know. What? Tom came into my office yesterday, and he was telling a story, and he said, white. I was like, white? White?
White? What?
White?
What did he say?
What did he say? White?
Where?
Who? Oh, that
Can we
doesn't
lie?
work.
We aren't in the studio.
Who?
Those, we are too, Megan. We're here all the time.
I just want to leave someday, but I can't.
Jen says.
You won't ever let me leave.
What's the line on pet peeve or OCD? What's the line? Okay, OCD is something is a compulsive behavior.
OCD? Yeah.
I don't think pet peeves qualify as.
Pet peeves are just things that kind of get under your skin.
Yeah, that's a irritant. So OCD is by definition a compulsive behavior. So something that you do even though you know there's no logical reason for this behavior.
Mm-hmm.
So you can't say the way you feel about something is OCD. That is not OCD.
I'm going to pee real quick.
That's a pet peeve. Hmm? Yeah, my complexion on my head, which is not very, very good. There's a lot of sunspots and precancers. Most of those are under control, but pretty bad complexion. I've thought about the microdermabrasion, you know, the deal where they scrape your whole skin off and then it grows back, hopefully. See, there you go, Jimmy. That's perfect. See, that is not OCD when someone leaves the room, doesn't shut the lights off. That's not a behavior that you have. It gives you a feeling of irritation. That's a pet peeve. So OCD is when you do something. Let's say you can't leave the room without turning the lights on and off 3 times. That's OCD. I can't write with anything other than a black ink pen. That's OCD. It's a compulsive behavior that there's no logical reason for. But other people's driving really drives you nuts. That's a pet peeve. It has nothing to do with your behavior. It's other people's behavior that makes you feel strongly. Someone whistling. There you go, Melissa. That's exactly right. Or whining, not whistling, whining. Why couldn't you say whistling, Melissa? Oh my gosh, Melissa. Sorry. The more you know. Okay. Missouri is the 3rd most financially challenged state in America. This is the kind of spam email I get. Jeez, stop it. Scarlett Lewitt, I never want to hear from you ever again. Block and filter. I hate spam emails. We do need to go through some of the news stories, though, and see what we're missing out on. Charlie Sheen is getting ready to go back to work with producer Chuck Lorre, two crazy kids. So the 2.5 Men show, Chuck Lorre produced that. Chuck Lorre's nut job, too. He's nutty, but he is responsible for all of the good sitcoms that have ever been on CBS. So like How I Met Your Mother, 2.5 Men. What else? He's done a lot of shows. But in an amazing reveal of how they last left things, Charlie Sheen's going to reunite with him on the HBO Max series, How to Be a Bookie. He's going to have a recurring role on the upcoming comedy that's being produced by Lorre. And it's more than 10 years after he left this show, 2.5 Men, after they were fighting. He got fired. Remember all the drama that was around that? Lorre was so angry, in fact, that you might remember it featured a scene where a grand piano was dropped on Sheen's character. Completely stolen from Sylvester the Cat cartoon. Together again. I don't know. Can a Johnny Depp Amber Heard reunion be that far behind? So we've got Daya coming in to talk about Third Thursday, which we are going to be at. I am going to be at. So we will be giving away a pair of Born and Raised Festival passes at tomorrow night's Third Thursday. Oh, this is kind of cool. Kyle, Texas. You ever heard of Kyle, Texas?
No.
It's I'm trying to think where it's located. It's between Austin and San Antonio. So southwestern part of the state. Kyle, Texas has a famous Kyle Fair that happens May 19th through the 21st at the Lake Kyle Park. Lake Kyle in Kyle, Texas. Hold on. Get ready for this, kids. KIX 102.5, the 4 states number 1 for country. It's Morning KIX with Brandy and Jen.
We'll see increasing clouds this afternoon. Going to be breezy as well with highs in the mid-70s. It's 65 in Joplin.
And we're wanting to know, what is your ultimate pet peeve?
Yeah, the thing that just gets under your skin and irritates you.
Drives you crazy. Makes you consider psychopathic murder.
Like people chewing with their mouth open. I can't stand it.
Aren't you glad you don't have an ice pick in your hand at that moment?
Call or text us your stories at 623-1025.
Here's Chris Young and Mitchell Tenpenny.
On the 4 states number 1 for country.
KIX 102.5. So anyway, this Kyle Fair that's happening in May.
Kyle Fair in Kyle, Texas at Lake Kyle. Okay.
And that's the gathering of Kyles, and they're attempting to break the Guinness World Record for the largest same name gathering.
Oh, wow.
So right now the record is held by a gathering of 2,325 people named Ivan in Bosnia and Herzegovina in 2017 in the town of Ivan. So Ivan Fest, all the Ivans at Ivan. Kyles who sign in at the VIP tent before the attempt will get a free T-shirt. Admittance to the fair is free. So, can you go if you're named Cal?
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 Does the spelling matter? Because, like, my Kyle is K-I, not a Y.
I don't think so. But I don't know. Maybe. I mean, if your name is Cal and you're from Texas, it'll come out Cal.
Cal. It'll
come
out
like
anyway.
that anyway.
It'll be fine.
Not Kylie Jenner. Not you, Kyle. Not Kylie.
Just plain old Kyle.
Not Kylie. Yeah. It would make a fun weekend because there's lots to do in that part of Texas, especially driving.
Especially driving, yeah. Hey, good morning, Pam. Where did the thing go?
So, also yesterday, I went to the dentist yesterday, had a great checkup and everything, except for the fact that I'm going to have surgery done on May the 4th.
May the 4th be with you.
May the 4th be with you. My daughter's birthday. So they're going to have to cut the tendons under my tongue. There are 3 that I have. I'm what's called tongue-tied. when your tendons grow too far forward and they're too short. So the ones that I have one that goes back and connects to my tongue, and it branches off into two others that go up behind my front teeth. These right here. So it is so severe, the tendon is, that it's pulling the gum line down.
Right.
So they're going to go in and sever, love these words, sever those tendons on May the 4th. All three of them.
So is it just a snip? Is it really that simple?
They use a laser to do it.
What?
Pew, 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 pew.
Pew, pew.
He's like, we could put it off until October. We could all dress up as Dr. Evil. I could come in with my freaking laser. I'm like, could do it on May 4th. It would be all right. Be weird, but it'd be all right.
So they're going to laser your tongue.
Laser my tongue. No.
That's such a weird mental image.
I know. I mean, is it a big gun?
Is it a little?
I don't
Is
like
it like
the
a
idea of
finger
putting
laser?
a gun in my mouth. Even.
How do you get a laser?
Pew, pew.
Small in
Pew,
there?
pew, pew. I told him you have to make that noise while
And
you're
do they
doing
cut
it.
this way or this way?
It's this way. It's across.
And so then are they going to shave it down, or is it just like little bits of
It will.
muscle flapping around?
little pieces out from under my tongue. I would show it to you. It's real easy to see, but
It is.
I have to light it up, and we'd have to move the cameras, and nobody cares. So they sever it, cauterize it, and then it's just separated. There'll be a line across them, and they no longer will pull.
Is it going to change the way that you speak?
I'm curious about. I wonder if I'll be able to do the front tongue flutter that's in Spanish, that I can't do. Yeah.
Really ours?
I can do in the back of my mouth, but I can't do
Roberto.
No. No.
Hey,
No.
do that again.
No.
Do that again.
Roberto. I can do it.
Wow.
But I can barely poke my tongue out. That's as far.
That's crazy.
But you can see
Yeah.
that, and that's the back tendon. There are two more in front against the teeth that are pulling the gum line down. So he said, if you expect to keep your front two teeth there, this is going to have to be done. I'm like, let's just go ahead and do it. He's been bugging me to do it for years, so get out of the way.
So are you going to have to relearn how to, I feel like you've got to learn how to speak again because your tongue's going to be a little bit different.
He doesn't think it'll be that bad
right?
either. Yeah, it'll be, what worries me is, will I now be able to swallow my tongue?
Yes. Have you tried it?
No. People have done that. That used to be a popular way of committing suicide in the slavery community.
What?
They would get sick of, or if they were fearful for being tortured by their masters, they would swallow their tongue and die.
How do you even swallow your you fold it
Don't
backwards?
try it. Don't try it. You can do it. You choke to death on it.
I don't know that I could get my tongue backwards enough to
I've heard
swallow
of
it.
somebody accidentally doing it, someone reaching in and pulling their tongue forward to free it from their trachea.
What?
Yeah. Probably will feel like a canker sore. That's what I'm thinking, like a irritating, one of those infected taste bud things under there. That's probably what it'll feel like, yeah.
Okay, we don't have a seg here. It's a cold intro.
It's on the freaking moon. Amber's. Pam, you don't have a son-in-law. Nobody marry into your family.
Rude, Randy.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country. Amber, that's my oldest daughter's name, is Amber.
Mm-hmm.
Not a bad name. Thought Amber's the new Karen because of Amber Heard.
Oh, I don't think it's the
I don't
Karen.
think Amber did hear. She didn't hear very well.
That was good. When are we doing the dad joke day?
Are we?
I thought we had a dad joke day.
Did we? I don't remember that. I don't
No?
ever. Why?
Okay, never mind. I could have sworn. Weren't we talking about dad jokes the other day? Oh, not drugs. No.
Drugs.
We weren't. Are they in the
No,
ceiling?
wait.
Is that why you're pointing up there?
Hey, Jen. Drugs.
We were talking about it the other day, weren't we? Like yesterday.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, what are we going to watch this weekend for Ben's movie Rebash?
Rebash.
Oh, I've got it. Yeah, because we're doing the worst movie ever. Okay, so we're going to try to pick a 0 or a 1 for you, and I think I have it picked
Okay.
out. Because Monday we're going to be talking about the worst movie you've ever seen.
Oh, good.
So I've got the movie for you to watch.
What makes it bad? No, don't tell me yet. Don't tell me yet.
Oh, you'll have to. It's just the sheer randomness of it all.
I like random though. Like everything, everywhere, all at once.
not
very
this
random.
though. No, everything, everywhere, all at once was awesome. That was, and it was because there was a story, and it almost made sense. Parts of it, and it was insightful and intriguing. This one is not. This one kills brain cells. Just looking at the box cover, the promotional picture for it will make your head hurt.
Melissa says it's usually taken care of when you're a baby. Yeah, that's normally when they do take care of the tongue tied
they
stuff because
didn't
it
care
affects
about
your
me.
ability to drink milk.
They were so obsessed with my circumcision, they didn't have time for anything else. What? What does that even mean? I don't know.
We have 6 seconds, Randy.
The blades were dull. KIX 102.5, the 4 states, #1 for country. Morning KIX 818.
We'll see clouds this afternoon. Going to be breezy as well with highs in the mid-70s. It's 65 in Joplin.
And we'll take a look at the weather forecast in about 4 minutes, but we're talking about your biggest pet peeves.
No, pet peeve. There's a V
Keep
in there.
doing that. Okay.
You do.
Your biggest pet peeve, what drives you crazy?
You can call or text us your stories at 623-1025.
People driving with their high beam headlights in the middle of town.
Yes.
They blind you. It's like they can't see.
Right. If you can't see to drive on lighted streets, get off the road.
That's why they have street lights in
That's
the
the whole
first place.
point. Exactly. What is your biggest pet peeve?
One is chewing ice.
That seems to be a popular one.
The other one is when people are eating and they're like moaning and groaning like they're making love to eating their food.
I don't think I've ever seen anyone do this.
My gosh, I will never forget being 14 years old, being at a sirloin stockade in Branson, Missouri on vacation with my mom and dad, and they're sitting there going into orgasmic fits of pleasure over the steak, and I was so humiliated that I was about to crawl under the table because my mom's going, oh, this is so good, and I'm like, please stop.
I know. It's like, really?
I was so humiliated. My dad's going, and my mom, oh.
You know, maybe I just haven't tasted something that amazing.
It was sirloin stockade, for Pete's sake.
But have you tasted their chocolate mousse?
I hear people doing it over eating, flipping cereal.
Oh my gosh, these
Seriously?
Lucky Charms are so good. I wonder if we can get someone to chew ice and then
Oh
eat
my
their
gosh.
cereal at the same time.
And have the same orgasmic
right,
noises.
exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, this ice is so good.
Somebody's head's going to explode.
I'd have to kill them.
What is your biggest pet peeve?
Oh, people that suck on their teeth at the dinner table, the little noise they make.
That's the equivalent of brushing your teeth at the dinner table right there.
It's horrible.
Gross.
I mean, dinner was that good, you got to suck on your teeth.
Hey, Mom, will you give this boy a bone? He ain't done yet. Tell us, what is your biggest pet peeve behavior?
Yeah, you can call or text us those stories at 623-1025.
Or you can tell us on Facebook.
It's the 4 states #1 for country. That is a nat. Or people that pick their teeth at the dinner table. Put your hand down. Were you confused?
About
What I was doing.
a little bit. Did you put the
The
when
what?
you did the story on oh no, you didn't. Did you do Twitter too?
Oh, no, I didn't even think about putting it on Twitter. It won't fit in a tweet, though.
Will it not? Where is the story? What did we do?
Gun in the quesadilla.
Oh, the quesadilla.
Quesadilla gun.
Quesadilla. Yeah, I think it will.
You think so? There's a certain number of characters, though.
Yeah. I may have to do our version of it.
Oh, yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Let me try. Yeah, it won't. The whole thing. So Allow me to go over here and try this.
Thea. Good morning. How are you? Come in. Just so you know that we are live right now on Facebook and YouTube and all that good stuff. Thea's here.
Close enough.
All right.
Okay, we got time. We're going to record you right here, Dana. Tomorrow night is Third Thursday. That means Dea is in to give us the rundown on everything that's going to be happening. How's it going, Dea?
Great.
So, unfortunately, it's supposed to rain again tomorrow night.
What we're just hoping it's going to rain in the morning and then just be all clear and sunny for Third Thursday.
Hopefully, it'll be happening rain or shine, though.
Yes.
And what's going to be happening downtown in Joplin?
Lots to do. We'll have the artisan market, food hall. We'll have 3 live bands playing throughout the evening. And then the Children's Center is a sponsor for Third Thursday. So they are shining a light on child abuse prevention. So they'll be making paper lanterns and other crafts, as well as have many local organizations that will be partnering with them downtown. It is Be a Hero, so everybody can come dressed in their best superhero fit. It'll be really fun.
And we're going to have your chance to get signed up to win Born and Raised Festival passes while we're there. So be sure and drop by the KIX vehicle and get signed up while you're at it. We'll be finding out the winner on Friday morning. So a lot of free stuff, a lot of great food, and a lot of fun. What time does it all start?
At 5:30.
5:30, downtown Joplin. It's Third Thursday. Don't miss it. Thanks, Dea.
Thank you.
Everything?
Yeah.
All right. Love how easy that is.
Easy peasy.
So are you done? You got more to do.
I'm done.
Look at you. In and out.
Get it done.
Make it so easy.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Have a good one. Take care. Bye-bye. Okay, Siri, why did...
I didn't quite catch that.
Didn't quite catch that.
No,
Say it
Siri,
again.
no one was talking to you.
Sounded like it interrupted you. Siri, did you? I'm sorry, I didn't understand what you were saying.
Cut back on the attitude. That's right.
Levels are right. We just see if it does the EOM. Should do it 37.
It's not going to hit.
See, did not save any of that. I noticed it didn't save the label information.
Did you hit save? I'm sure you did. That's so weird. You should tell Matt or Mel.
Oh, you know what it is? I bet I know what it is.
What is it?
It is the central server stack. I have to go into Audio Finder, only admins. I don't know if you have an admin account, but you can see the transfer list. Yeah, there's 183 stacked up in there. So it's usually KZRG stuff. So when you go into Audio Finder,
But a lot of these are just backups.
yeah.
Oh, how many of the stuff has failed, though? Failed.
So I'm removing all this. I do that frequently. So it
There's-
will resend from those.
Barter that apparently never had, and it's all gone.
It's all gone. Now we can resend it. I can pull it up. And it's weird that the EOMs. Let's see if it shows up in timers. Nope, no EOM.
What the heck?
It's so weird that it shows it here. So this, I think this machine again is not communicating with the central server.
Mm-mm. That's what it sounds like.
We had the EOM at 31.7, which is what this shows.
But it's not showing up in wide orbit that way. The KIX app.
It's the 4 states #1 per country. 31.8 there, so slightly different. Now, you can go into transfers, and you can see those there. I can go tell it.
How you doing?
What's happening? More
Look, it's
KIX?
Brett, guys. You're live on the Facebook page and YouTube and all that good stuff. How you been?
Taking
The Whistler?
Hey, you know the name
I know.
of it, right? You know the Whistler.
Where are you headed?
Mount Vernon. Mid-America Hearing and Dental.
Oh, yeah.
So I extended the end dates for that. I don't know. I really like those spots that we're running and the digital data that we have.
Mm-hmm.
It's so much better this month. So I don't know if that's part of it. Maybe a little bit. But I'm gonna run them a couple more weeks.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell those guys that today, and then I'll see what direction we want to go with it. Appreciate the help and all that stuff.
Yeah, you bet. Did you ever hear back from Associates? What are they doing?
No. Oh, I got to call her today. As a matter of fact, for my appointment, I'm waiting on Dr. Spriggs. I don't know how long that's gonna happen. So, they ask about. I was gonna take over. Okay.
Totally fine with that.
It's totally good. Please do.
So it is accurate here. Sliding where? Got 5 seconds. Yeah. Still have 5 seconds.
Okay.
It's my world. I don't know.
Yeah.
They say one thing and do another. So I'm sorry.
All right.
No, you're fine. Yeah. You guys are on camera, by the way.
Hey, look, it's Mel and Matt.
Yeah, they can hear and see you.
He's cheerful this morning. Yes, he is. Brett's always pretty chipper. You guys haven't met Matt. He's our new engineer.
Yeah, our new engineer, Matt.
So now when we talk about Mel, we also talk about Mel and Matt.
Mel and Matt.
Mel and Matt, the M's.
Sounds like something that would grow in a field. The new Mel and Matt.
Have a great day. It's bad when Randy's got to bring in reinforcements.
Mm-hmm. Did you do it? Current audio unknown. Yeah.
That's because I restarted the radio server.
Yeah.
Which one were you looking at that was wrong?
We're looking at this one here, and everything in library shows fully like it's supposed to be. But the EOM wasn't making the weather made it over, but the label information and the timers did not make it over. So any of the edits, and we tried both editing it here, editing it
again.
Here.
Change something in it.
Okay.
And then just save it.
The 4 states #1 per country. The 4 states #1 per country. Yeah, that's a little better. 32.036 on that. I can put
Put a space in between KIX and weather.
yeah.
Just resave it.
And then, ideally, we have to wait until the next hour to be able to see whether it works or not. That's in a rotator that plays.
Okay.
So we'll know at 9:20 if it works.
All right.
Thanks.
Yep.
Thank you.
Hi there, KIX. What's going on, Joe? Help yourself. Guys, take those with you if you want. Okay, what is it? What's your pet peeve? Peer pressure bully. Yeah, Jen.
Hey,
yeah,
that's
Jen.
not me,
My gosh,
Randy.
she's constantly. I had to give her my lunch money today. You believe that?
What? Wait
She's
a
like,
second, Joe.
Give me your lunch money. Everybody does. Everybody's doing it.
Yeah,
I
Randy.
try my best. I try to be nice.
You got to treat her like she's an equal, not like you're her boss.
Yeah.
That ain't gonna
Keep going,
happen.
Joe. You're nailing it.
All right, Joe. I've heard enough of your garbage. Bye.
He didn't get to say how you doing. Yeah.
But you knew he was going to, though.
I look forward to that every time he calls.
Sure you do.
How you doing? All right, 10 seconds. Here we go.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
Wants to know, what is your biggest pet peeve?
623-1025 to text or tell us.
Here's Chris Jansen on KIX.
My ears shutting again. Been doing that for
That sinusy stuff.
Yeah.
You need to call them like he said.
Yeah, no, I don't take too many antibiotics. I want it to take care of itself. People not picking up their pets, letting their lawn smell like poo, and people smoking weed, letting your lawn smell like poo. I thought poo was good for your lawn. People smoking weed all on an apartment complex. I don't do weed at all, as my disability and the medications I take might affect it, but I hate the smell of it. I'm confused. They do weed, or they want to do weed, or they have done weed. They're wanting some more weed. People. Somebody said people.
It's people, yeah.
Scraping teeth on the fork. Ooh,
Oh,
yeah, I
man.
hate that.
Oh, that's terrible.
It's a good one.
All right, we are down to 6.
What?
You want to call it?
What?
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 What do you do?
Oh, no. What stupid things should we do for MJ for a response? Huh?
Huh?
Just huh? He'd send a picture with it, too. We could have a picture of him going. We could send a picture of us going.
Wait, yeah, I want that to be our response. Just taking a selfie, send to everybody. Okay, so whenever someone says the weeds, it always reminds me of an old Vine where they're like, "Are you smoking weed?" And it's clearly not weed.
Weed.
And the kid's like, "I'm calling the police." And then they dial 911 on the microwave, and then this is 911.
Stone Hucker
Hilarious.
said no. That was weird, Cheyenne.
It's because she didn't win. All right,
How
you
many
ready?
did we get today?
You have any podcast coming out today?
30. Yes, we do. New podcast, and it will be the what inanimate object is your arch enemy. Has it out for you, plus all the tax stuff from this year's tax season. And tomorrow we're going to be talking unsubscribe. What do you wish in life had an unsubscribe button so you could unsubscribe from it?
Taxes.
Taxes. There you go. Pants. I unsubscribe from pants.
I unsubscribe from allergies.
That would be not yes.
Mm-hmm.
There's a whole bunch we can put in this list. So it's almost pet peevey, but different.
A little bit, yeah.
Different.
Same,
Things
but not.
you wish you didn't have to put up with, but you do.
And then more Secret Sound
like the
with
other.
MJ 1120.
Yeah, and I mean, it'll be over $1,300 if nobody guesses it with MJ or Brett. So
That's awesome.
we're going to do this break first, I guess.
Yes.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
Increasing clouds and breezy this afternoon with highs in the mid-70s at 65 in Joplin.
And we've been talking about the thing that irritates you the most, your ultimate pet peeve.
You can let us know what yours is. Call or text 623-1025.
Or you can tell us on Facebook, what is your biggest pet peeve?
Slurping spit. Dear God, that's disgusting.
Weapon spit? Did you say weapon?
Slurping. Slurping spit like, I hate that.
Kind of a weapon. I mean, when my little brother, when he was like 6 or 7 and I was like 10, I used to hold him down and do the spit torture, where you
that's so
get
mean,
it close.
Randy.
So
Oh,
close.
it's nasty.
I would never let it hit him. I mean, I would always pull it back out of the way, but
you would torture the poor kid.
It's a brother's responsibility to do that.
What is your biggest pet peeve?
Hi there, Morning KIX.
It's Nail biting.
Biting your nails.
Yes.
I can be really bad about this when I'm nervous. I got to admit it.
Do you know how many germs are on your nails?
He's just trying to build up his immunity in case there's another pandemic.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, no, it's not going to happen that way.
I don't know. I mean, that's how germs work.
Just leave your nails alone, Randy.
What is your biggest pet peeve?
People that chew with their mouth open. Yeah, that too.
Notice how irritating we're trying to be here.
No, not at all.
Tell us your biggest pet peeve at 623-1025. You can text or tell us yours.
Or you can tell us on Facebook.
It's the 4 states #1 per country.
KIX 102.5.
On that note, we will talk to you guys tomorrow.
Bye.
Have a
great
day.
day.
Bye.